Hello, my name is Ed Spadaki. You already know that. If you're watching the video, you already know that. Anyway, recently I beat Bloodborne. Okay? I'm basically gonna rate the game. Not really. I just wanted to do this video, okay? I wanted to do this video and, just have fun with it. Now, as y'all all know, I am recording or live streaming my playthrough of Bloodborne on my main profile right now. And um, I'm gonna rate bosses music. Well, not really music, but you know what I mean. Anyway, let's get into the bosses. Now, starting off with boss number one, it is Cleric Beast. As a lot of y'all would be boss number one. That is one of my favorite bosses of all time in Bloodborne because it gets you used to the game. What was that? It gets you used to the game, okay? Like when you're fighting these beasts, you'll be fighting a lot of them, trust me. When you're fighting the beasts, stick under its stomach or stick to it, okay? The same, it can't be more exact, it can't be more said than Cleric Beast, Vicar, well, maybe Vicar Emilia more to behind. Dark Beast Paul, um, probably Ludwig. I don't even have the DLC for that. Um, Moon Presence, Moon Presence is a little iffy, but Anyway, love the Cleric Beast. One of my favorite bosses of all time. One of the easier bosses. I like easier kind of. And one of the best soundtracks in the game. I'm not saying it's the best, but one of the best soundtracks in the game of all time. You know, coming in number two. Well, as I'm going to list order that I went through, Father Gascoigne. Well, actually, my first playthrough, I beat Father Gascoigne first, but ever since I did that, I hate Father Gascoigne. I do not like him. I do not like Father Gascoigne. It's because of me, myself. It's my fault that I don't like him. It's not the game's fault. The game, not fault. The game makes it perfectly clear what to do, how to do it. Not really, but you know what I mean. It doesn't screw you over. He's not OP as heck. He's actually a really good beginner boss in the game. But since I'm cocky and since I'm greedy, it's kind of a struggle for me to beat him. I mean, I can get him down to his third phase like that. I can parry him. I'm good. I'm getting better at parrying, as y'all can tell in my playthrough of it on my channel. But you know, um, his first phase is good, but he spams the crap out of his gun. Um, he spams the crap out of it. But if you can get out of that, it'd be a good fight up until the third part. And when you're a new player, I'm not gonna say I'm a veteran. I'm not. But if you're a new player, your heart gets to thumping, and you start shaking a lot. Trust me. Get to a third boss that y'all normally will find is Blood-Starved Beast. A lot of people call her Susie. I don't know her real name, but I'm just gonna go by what game tells me. Bloodstone Beast is a really interesting boss. Um, dang, what's that noise? Anyway, she's the only boss that poisons you, and which is really cool if you really think about it. I can't name one boss that poisons you other than Vic or Emilia. Not Vic. God dang it. Bloodstored Beast. My bad. And now way to get her easily is like get behind her. You know, easiest way I can say. You know, coming in at the next one is Vic or Emilia. Now, regular game, she's amazing. She feels like she does not heal, which that would be a problem with y'all. Just wait. Um, she does not heal, and yeah, that's what I don't like about her, that she heals. That was a pretty interesting aspect of it. But once you get a new game though, new game plus, oh my god, take everything new and sling it out the door. She heals not only a little, by a lot. Her hits are harder, you know. Overall, amazing boss. Okay, my next one is Witches of Hamwick. I know, my first playthrough. Why'd you go to Witches of Hamwick, not Shadows of Yawn? Long story. Um, when I first played Witches of Hamwick, I got so mad because I I played it with the minions, whatever you call it, and those minions are sometimes stupid, but they're hard as heck, hard as hell, and you know, but once you Hunter's Mark out of there and spend all your Eye of Insight, then it gets easier. It's just the witches, and yeah. Well, also watch out for the AoEs, but the music is pretty good in my opinion. The boss fight is amazing when you get that out of, you know. Okay, Shadows of Yharnam. My first playthrough of them, I beat them my second try. I know that's funny, right? I beat them my second try, and my heart was pounding because, you know, it's Shadows of Yharnam. It's the Shadows of Yharnam. There are difficult boss and more mid-game boss. Or pre-mid-game, almost mid-game. I guess you call it that. Anyway, I now hate trio bosses. Um, doubles. Like, I don't know. I don't know any doubles in the game except Celestial. No, that's not even a double. You know, I don't like them anymore since my new game run and from my from my other my main run. I don't like it. I don't like them. My moon may change, but in my opinion, they're not good. Okay. Next up, we have Rom. Rom, the Vicarious Spider. That's a good boss. If you're not greedy, and and if you take out all the spiders, you'll be okay. Um, it is a really cool area that you fight it her in. Is it a hole? I don't really know, but it's a really cool area to fight her in. You know, just to name a few. But Rom, very cool cutscene after the boss fight though. Now we got the One Reborn. My first playthrough of him, whatever it is, I hated it. But my second time beating it on my channel, it was I beat him fairly quickly in my opinion. I'm not gonna say like speedrunning quick, because I'm nowhere near that. But for me, I beat him fairly quickly. Also, really cool soundtrack. Really cool place of fighting. you know. Next we got Mikhailosh, the host of the Nightmare. I think that's what it's called. I hate him. I've always hated him. I've always hated him. When I watch people play him, I hate him. I hate him still. I don't even know why anyone thought to make a boss like that. But, they did, so. Very cool lore, but my my tip is to, when he, after his first phase, when he trolls you, and you find him into the basically next room, after he dies the first round, once you get him half health, that second fight with him, just stick close to him. Use like beast blood pellet or something like that. But his hits hit pretty hard, but that's about Mogo's wet nose. I beat her first try. She's a really cool boss. I always liked her. Not like in a sexual way. I mean, I always liked her as a boss. And after, because that should have been the true boss. I know. You kill Mikhailosh, and she gets summoned, and it's whole complicated. But her swords and attacks, really cool. Really cool. And she's pretty easy to dodge. Not when she does that spin attack. Her spin attack, that's that should be nerfed. I'm just kidding. Keep it the same. But I haven't gotten Nightmare part of her because I beat her a little too quickly. Not really, but Garmin. If you choose to fight Garmin, he hits like a fucking tank. That's all I gotta say about that. He hits like a tank. He hits, okay? Take 5 tanks, okay? And mash them up together with all the strength, and he hits like that. I swear to God, his first phase, it's doable, but watch out for that that pulling attack. His second phase is alright. I mean, it's a little bit better than the first phase, but his third phase, though, oh my God. It went from around a 9 in difficulty to freaking 50. What? Who decided it was a good idea for him to jump up in the air, swing? Okay, cool. Basically like that. For him to swing and hit a dash of air and take out all your health. Who thought that was a good idea? Anyway, cool looking design boss though. Cool final boss. It's really cool that you got to fight Goldman though. His weapon is really cool, the burial blade, but it's not as strong as Ludwig's holy blade, but it's still good. And either way, Ludwig's holy blade is still really cool. The Moon Presence. Moon Presence. It's a really cool boss. I defeated it like third try. I love the look of the boss, and the cutscene after you defeat Garmin. Oh my God, how it's just in front of the moon. Oh my God, such a cool looking boss. An amazing final boss for the game, or for the story. But this is one attack though. It's really interesting. There's like this whole red eye thing. It takes out all your health, but you can't heal. But Moon Presence, it just sits still, so you can hit him, or whatever it is, and you gain health by that. If you've never played Bloodborne, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But really cool idea. Really cool idea. So next we got Celestial Emissary. I thought it was alright, you know. The the way up there, um Upper Cathedral Ward, outside is good. You only got the grave tendrils or whatever you call it. But oh my god, the amount of suckles is ridiculous. I bet you can't go through that and without saying stop sucking me, not sexually. But the boss itself, I only died to it once. I think, yeah, it's just once, I think. But, you know, pretty cool boss. I haven't defeated Ibrietis yet. The daughter of Cosmos, or what do you call it? She's a really hard boss, though. I could tell you that much. You know, Mortal Ligarius, or whatever, how you say his name. Really, really cool boss. Okay, I just gotta get it out there. Really cool boss. His cutscene where he's getting out of the chair slowly and then starts limping and then walking. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for geeking out. It's just amazing that he did that. Oh my god. And his weapon and how and you get the crown from it. Oh my god. Such a cool boss. I haven't beat Amygdala yet, so you know, can't really do that. Can't really say anything about it. Um After the bosses, the theme, I love Souls themes. Dark Souls 1, I don't really like the Violent Shrine one. Or, is it the Terrace Demon? It's after the Asylum Demon. You know, your first real boss in Dark Souls 1. Nothing like that. But, you know, either way. I really like these songs. They did an amazing job. They did an amazing job. Especially in the DLC of Bloodborne. Ludwig's theme is such Ludwig's and Maria's. Ludwig's theme and Maria's such a good theme. My favorite game of all time is Red Dead Redemption 2. You already know that, I think. And it has really good songs, but my favorite game for songs is the Soul series. Let me just put that as a game. Soul series. Especially Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne is has really good music. Kind of excited for Elden Ring to come out. I think it comes out January. Anyway, in my opinion, I'll give the game around a 4.5 out of 5. You know, just to rate it. You know, just to do something pretty fun. The 0.5 is some of the stuff that happens. Like, don't get on me. Like, when I say I don't like you can only hold 20. And if you use runes like 23 or 24. I wish you can pull a Dark Souls and just hold as many as you want. That would be cool. I also, not a big surprise, Frenzy. I do not like Frenzy, even though you can use it's not antidotes. Forgot what it's called. I know you can use those, but yeah. Also, another thing that everything requires arcane. Like, I mean, I can understand the uh a call beyond, empty phantasm shell, you know. But a lot of things, beast war. Wouldn't that? I would think that would be kind of as strength, but you know. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. About it. Uh, really good game. I would recommend you getting a PS4, PS5, and buying that. Such It's just such a good game. Plus, get the DLC. I wanna cry with y'all. Um, of how hard the game is with the DLC, but can't. Anyway, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Well, you know what I mean. And bye.